Hey guys, and welcome to the Summit. I'm back with another Blu-ray update, guys. This isn't actually a Blu-ray update, well it is, but there's a lot of stuff that I gotta tell you guys about. This is the most random thing I've ever done on this channel. Like, so many Blu-rays, but I have TV series, steelbooks, I got toys, I got a whole bunch of stuff I gotta show you guys today. And first of all, I want to start out this video with a shout out. I gotta shout out the camera lady because she made this hat. It is crocheted by hand and it is awesome. So camera lady, if you're watching, thank you. And if you like the hat, let her know down in the comments below if you liked it. Speaking of other things that I picked up that are not Blu-rays, I got a Green Lantern t-shirt. Check this shit out. This is awesome. And if you're watching it, Mom, thank you. I had a Green Lantern t-shirt that I lost. Like, I have no idea what happened to it. It had the oath on the back and everything. It was so cool. It went along with all my Green Lantern stuff, my gauges, and if anybody wanted to know, I do have tattoos, and my favorite one is this one. My Green Lantern tattoo. That's right. Speaking of Green Lantern, in the brightest day, in the blackest night, check out this awesome Green Lantern bust! If you guys haven't noticed by now, I am the biggest Green Lantern fanboy on the face of the planet, and yes, I know it's a piggy bank, but I've been waiting for this thing forever. I went to the comic book store today and I found him, I picked him up, I didn't even care how much he was, I bought it right away. And if you noticed, behind me, I moved the Summit around a little bit, and there's a reason for that. How badass does that look? Alright guys, this is probably my biggest Blu-ray update ever, so let's just get into it. Let's start out with the steelbooks. Alright, so I actually already had these movies, but I had to get them because the steelbooks are so beautiful, and I just had to pick them up. So the first one I got for you, the Pulp Fiction steelbook. It's beautiful, guys, with that, you know, the red lettering and the silver color there. John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson, Vincent and Jules, my favorite characters from the whole movie. And of course, on the back, we have Uma Thurman and Bruce Willis, you know, Butch and Mia, and two other awesome characters from the movie and his story. Butch's story is amazing. I love it. If you haven't watched Pulp Fiction, first of all, where have you been? And second of all, it's amazing. You need to check it out. On the inside, we actually have inside cover work, and it is the dance scene between John Travolta and Uma Thurman, and you can actually see them filming, and that is pretty badass. The next one I have for you guys is yet, again, another movie that I already own. Sorry, my glasses keep falling down. I need new glasses. But yeah, I already own it, but I had to get it because it's a beautiful steelbook. I got the Face Off steelbook directed by John Woo, starring John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. My boy Cage. I had to pick it up. It's a beautiful steelbook, and on the back we got like a black teal with a really famous scene from the movie with fire in the background. That's not in the movie, but that is pretty badass. There's nothing on the inside, but it is the special edition. I had the special edition, so I researched it a little bit before I picked it up. But this is a beautiful steelbook. It's a matte finish, and it's just awesome. So if you like steelbooks, especially anything starring one of these two guys, definitely pick this up. Alright guys, on to the TV series. I got one TV series pick up for you guys, and I know it's not on Blu-ray. I haven't made the plunge yet. I can't do it. I haven't made the plunge, but I'm gonna get there. I'm just looking for the right deal. Alright guys, check it out. I got Black Sails with the lenticular slipcover. I don't even know how that works. Is that working? I don't know. And is that how you say it? Because I've heard venticular and lenticular. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I saw a trailer for this TV show a long time ago, and I really wanted to check it out, but I don't have Stars. And I didn't want to spend $40 on something brand new, so I waited until it dropped down in price. This was only $19 at Walmart, and I had to pick it up because, one, it's beautiful, and two, when you take it out, it has, well, I'm not going to show it to you because you've probably already seen it. It's very much like the Game of Thrones box sets that has the pictures of the characters' faces on the inside. You know what? I'm going to show it to you anyway. Check it out. You know, you got some faces. People I don't know because I haven't researched the series very much. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. They're all black and it kind of looks like my face is the face of the characters. I don't know who's in front of me, so I'm just going to do this voice. It's getting real weird, guys. It's getting real weird on this channel today. But yeah, it's a pirate TV show on Stars, and my glasses keep falling down. I can't wait to check it out. If you have checked out Black Sails, let me know down in the comments. Is it good? Is it bad? Don't spoil anything for me. Alright guys, on to the Blu-Rays. The first one I got for you is a Nicolas Cage film. I had to put it in here because I just watched it the other night, last night to be exact, and I had to talk about it because I actually really like the movie and people are trying to get a hold of me right now. But I'm going to wait because you guys are more important. It's a Nicolas Cage movie. It's his newest movie. I had to pick it up. It's Pay the Ghost. This movie's not bad. I actually really like this movie. Laurie from The Walking Dead is in it, and I really liked her as the role of Nicolas Cage's wife. I thought she was great in the movie. I thought Nicolas Cage gave a really good performance. The first 20 minutes of the movie is a little slow. When you get into the second act of the movie, it gets so much better. The third act is amazing. If you want, like, a short feel of what the movie's like, think of the early 2000s. Think of those horror movies. And then you pretty much have Pay the Ghost. The only negative that I have in this movie is actually the kid. The child actor is terrible. I'm sorry. Dude, maybe you'll get better in time, but you were just not good in this movie. As soon as the kid was gone, I had so much more fun with the movie, and as soon as the kid came back, I was like, no. But I definitely suggest you check out Pay the Ghost. It's a great movie. I give it maybe a 6 out of 10. It definitely gets a metal claw from me, but I liked it, and it's got a really cool slipcover. And on the inside, you have the same artwork. But there is actually disc art as well, which is actually really cool. You don't get to see that a whole lot. Really wish this was embossed. The Nicolas Cage right there on the front, wish that was embossed, but it's not. I can't change anything about it. But definitely check out Pay the Ghost. And I had to put it in here, because it's actually pretty good. I can't even keep a straight face for this one. I got Machete, guys. I got it. I saw Machete Kills. I have not seen Machete yet. Directed by Robert Rodriguez, starring Danny Trejo. Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal is in it. I had to get it. As soon as I saw that Steven Seagal was in the movie, I had to pick it up, guys. Because you guys know, I always talk about Steven Seagal in my movies. Or movie reviews. Whatever this channel is, I talk about Steven Seagal. It's getting really weird, guys, but you know it. Robert De Niro, you know, Michelle Rodriguez, Jessica Alba, can't wait to check it out. And Dan, just for you, little bit. Alright, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I really don't like these movies. It's probably one of my least favorite series in movies. But this movie is a guilty pleasure for me, and I actually really like it. Resident Evil Apocalypse. And this actually isn't directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. It's directed by Alexander Witt. And I really like this movie. It's actually really faithful to Resident Evil 3, the game. I actually really liked Resident Evil Apocalypse. The actress that plays Jill Valentine is hot as hell. That's all I have to say about that. And Olivier as Carlos Oliveira. Awesome in this movie. I loved him, especially his introduction. His introduction is so badass. The next one I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to be real quick about it, The Losers. The only thing I really know about this movie is that it's based on a DC property through Vertigo. I love the cast. Chris Evans, Jeffrey D. Morgan, Zoe Saldana, Idris Elba, so I had to pick it up. It was only like $5. If it's good, let me know. If it's not, I'll find out on my own. I definitely want to check it out because of the cast. The next movie I picked up is directed by Alex Proyas, Dark City. Stars Rufus Sewell, Kiefer Sutherland, Jennifer Connelly, Jennifer Connelly, and William Hurt. I had known nothing about this movie other than it's extremely dark, and I can't wait to check it out. I got the extended director's cut of The Expendables with a slipcover, and this thing is crazy embossed. Like, almost everything with Stallone, the guns, the Expendables, pretty much everything on the cover is embossed, and that's pretty awesome. I love the silver, I love the black and white. That's pretty badass. I had the Expendables 2 for the longest time, and I needed to pick up the Expendables. Blu-ray Dan was telling me about the unrated director's cut of third movie, which I say is a lot better. I don't know. Let me know if it's good, because I don't know if I can take the plunge yet, guys. Alright, guys, I got another Robert De Niro movie. I don't know why I said it like that. Hide and Seek. Really like this movie. I saw it when it came out. Didn't see it in theaters, but I did see it on a DVD. And the twist ending. Crazy. The next movie I got for you is one of my favorite movies. And I say that about a lot of things, but I really like this movie. It's a fantasy film. It's directed by Ridley Scott, and it stars Tom Cruise and Tim Curry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, legend. This is the definitive cut of the movie, the Ultimate Edition, and look at that beautiful, beautiful cover art. So awesome. But this movie is gorgeous on Blu-ray. His prosthetic makeup alone just is worth the purchase. It looks so gorgeous, guys. Why haven't you bought it yet? Alright, I said before that I had all the movies starring the Winchesters from Supernatural, Jensen Ackles, and Jared Padalecki. I did not. There was one other movie that I needed. House of Wax. The remake of House of Wax. And I actually see this as an alternate universe version. Like, it's more of a reimagining than a remake, because it's a completely different story, and they actually only used Vincent, the name of, Vincent Price, from the original one. And he was, the main actor of the original. And I've seen the original movie, and it has nothing to do with this. I really think that this is just a reimagining, and they definitely pay homage to Vincent Price by naming one of the killers in the movie Vincent. I really, really like this movie, and just for the Paris Hilton death scene alone. It's awesome, guys. Check it out. Alright, I have Evil Dead 2. I had to pick up Army of Darkness. It's pretty awesome. I don't have the Scream Factory version. I wish I would, but my wallet would cry if I bought that. But definitely, I liked Army of Darkness. Take that back. I love Army of Darkness. It's an awesome movie. Say hello to my boomstick. It got really weird, guys. I like this movie, and you should definitely check it out. Alright, so I have the first one. Had to pick up the second one. I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Not as good as the original, but I actually really did like this movie. It's just as claustrophobic as the original, and if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of dark, really cramped scenes in this movie, and it kind of makes me get all, it's... Alright, so I got a movie I wanted to see in theaters, but I never really had the chance. Hitchcock on Blu-ray, starring Anthony Hopkins. Can't wait to check it out. I haven't seen it yet. Scarlett Johansson. That's a good decision alone. Another movie for my Johnny Depp collection, The Rum Diary. Never saw this in theaters. Never saw it on DVD, so I can't wait to check it out on Blu-ray. I remember watching the trailer, and from the trailer it looked like it was shot very well, so I can't wait to check it out. Don't know anything about this movie. I really can't wait to watch it, and Johnny Depp kind of looks like an explorer on the cover of that. You guys want to hear my Vin Diesel impression? My name's Vin Diesel. I'm gonna go buy some groceries. I don't know what the hell that was, but I got Triple X on Blu-ray. It's actually a pretty underrated, fun action movie with Vin Diesel, and just Triple X. I really like that one. State of the Union, nah. Smoking! I know, that was really bad, guys. I got The Mask on Blu-ray, starring Jim Carrey. I loved this movie as a kid. I've seen this movie so many times, and I found it at FYE for like $3. Had to pick it up because I've never seen it singular like this. Had to get it. Can't wait to see what it looks like on Blu-ray. And one of the best movies he's ever done. And Cameron Diaz. She's just freaking hot in this movie. Don't you agree? Alright, so I got a really funny story about this movie, guys. For a long time, my parents had it on Blu-ray. They never watched their Blu-rays, but they refused to give them to me. So I had to go and pick it up myself. Castaway, starring Tom Hanks, directed by Robert Zemeckis. The man is amazing. Both men are amazing. This movie is so good. Loved it. And I've seen it so many times, but it's definitely worth the purchase on Blu-ray, and I can't wait to check it out. We're getting down there, guys. We only got a couple titles left, but I had to show you this one. I know. It's not that great, but that is a beautiful slipcover, guys. Priest on Blu-ray. With the silver and the blue and the black. There's something about this movie. I just really like it. I actually watched it on TV. I like the action scenes. Carl Urban is awesome as the bad guy. And I think that this movie is actually a little bit underrated. I really like The Priest, so definitely check it out. Alright guys, I got another Jim Carrey movie. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, and they're already putting this shit out. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Probably one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. You know my favorite Christmas movie of all time is The Santa Claus, but The Grinch. Awesome movie, Jim Carrey kills it, and just, it's so good. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies, and I can't wait to watch it with the Beam. Chris Stuckman, I hate you. You're the reason why I bought this movie. Goldeneye on Blu-ray, starring Pierce Brosnan, my favorite Bond, and also has Sean Bean as the bad guy. So Definitely gotta check it out. I've seen this movie before, a long time ago. I was a very little kid when this came out. Cannot wait to check it out on Blu-ray. And the other one I got is because Blu-Ray Dan kept talking about it and talking about it and talking about it and telling me how amazing it is. So I had to pick it up. I saw it for like $7, had to get it. 30 Days of Night on Blu-ray. It looks gorgeous. I really like Josh Hartnett in the movie. I don't know why I said Josh Hartnett. I don't know what happened there. Josh Hartnett and Melissa George. Melissa George, whatever happened to you? Right here. A little bit? I don't know. I'm getting all of it. The vampires were just so brutal in this movie. And whoever says this is not a horror movie, you're crazy. Well, there you have it, guys. My Blu-ray, toy, TV series, steelbook update, TV shirt, hat, everything update. I hope you guys liked it. It's probably one of my longest videos. I hope my lighting was good. I finally tried to add another light, and hopefully it was good. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what you think of these pickups. Let me know if you have any of those pickups. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, because you know I have them. And most importantly, guys, this has been Zach versus the Blu-Ray Mountain. Stay metal, my friends.